Wow, look at that girl flip. I think she will win. She's very athletic.
That's a commercial, Grandma, not a competition. My grandma stares at the screen with a silly smile on her face, barely understanding any of the English being spoken to her on the TV. My grandma is an immigrant. She's lived here in America for over 2 decades. However, even after the 20-plus years, the American culture still hasn't entered her bloodstream. That's what makes her different from all the other grandmas in my neighborhood. She never bakes me cookies or knits sweaters like the TV always promises me, but she destroys bees nests with karate chops and kills snakes with her garden hoe.
Kelly, get me my bigger hoe.
But Grandma, this is the biggest hoe you have.
There's always a bigger hoe.
Grandma is a tough, liver-spotted woman who stands at a towering 4'9". She tells me to never change, but even if I do, she wants me to know that her love for me will last forever. In 4th grade, our teacher taught us an entire unit on food. One of our assignments was to write a story about the first recipe we ever learned. While all of my classmates were taught how to make spaghetti or how to bake peanut butter cookies, I learned how to make instant ramen. My grandma taught me how to make it. First, you add your noodles and then you put them in a bowl. Then you add really hot water. Next, you put the flavor in. Finally, you wait 3 minutes and boom, you're done. My teacher laughed at me. This was supposed to be a recipe, not just a couple steps on how to. It was 3 steps. Well, the assignment was to teach the class something. But I am teaching something. I'm teaching them what my grandma taught me. I think you just misunderstood the assignment. Dementia is a debilitating neurological disease that typically affects the elderly and worsens over time, often causing short-term memory loss. In this heartwarming short story, Kelly Tran pays tribute to the grandmother, whose life serves as a tribute as just how precious time with loved ones truly is.
Kelly, do you want ramen?
Yes, Grandma, thank you. That night, my grandma made me instant ramen noodles. I tried to give her a hug, but she gave me a fist bump instead. Grandma doesn't make me instant ramen anymore. Instead, she just lies on the couch, facing the TV as the days and nights pass before her. She wears sunglasses while she stares at the screen. She thinks they will salvage her vision. Old people get away with so many things. In the mall, my grandma takes off her shoes, massages her feet, and slowly progresses to the rest of her body. Always, the dozens of onlookers think it's adorable.
Oh, my feet hurt like crazy.
Oh, look at that little old lady. Look at her just squeezing away. So cute. She is too cute. I just want to adopt her.
Kelly, come on. It feels so good. You do it too. Just do it.
Okay. I slowly remove my shoes, but only for a minute. Then, as always, a salesperson approaches us. I'm going to have to ask the two of you to leave. Grandma's eyes are riveted to the story on the bright TV screen, as if she's living inside the story. The longer she stares, however, the more I watch her lose herself. Regardless, she wears that goofy smile that makes my heart give in. Her laughter is contagious. Sometimes I forget about the person she used to be. Even the grandma from 10 years ago is a different person than who she is now. Grandma no longer has the energy to kill the snake with her garden hoe or go to the mall anymore. These days, Grandma and I have a new routine. I invite her to get outside and she always quietly declines. Would you like to get something to eat, Grandma?
I don't know, Kelly.
But come on, Grandma. We won't be gone long. We'll just go out for a bit.
Can we go to the store? I need more sunscreen.
No, Grandma. You already have more than enough sunscreen. We'll buy you something else you really need.
No, it's okay.
Grandma, come on.
No, I'll just slow you down or get lost or something.
No, you won't. If I buy you some more sunscreen, will you come with me?
No, I don't want to slow you down. Just go.
But Grandma, why?
Just go. I'll be fine.
Are you sure? She smiles warmly.
Yes, yes. Go on and have fun. I don't want to miss my shows.
Today, she is merely a spectator, watching the world pass her by. Sometimes she uses the remote to flip through the channels that at one time paled in comparison to the life she lived each and every day. It's funny, we only notice loneliness when we're the ones feeling lonely. When Grandma got new dentures, I almost didn't recognize her. Her smile was different. However, I've gotten used to it now. With time, please don't let me get used to her like this. Today, Grandma is the student, and I am the teacher. I'm teaching her the days of the week again. I want her to remember them. I want her to know that our tomorrow will always come. Now, when we walk to the grocery store, I hold her hand. I want her to know that she isn't alone. Grandma is now 78 years old. Today, for lunch, I'm making instant ramen. It's my favorite recipe. I want her to know that I love her. I want her to know that no matter how much she changes, my love for her never will.